Hello again, everybody. Today I'm going to do a demo on assembling your sketchbooks. So you will need to choose 3 pieces of colorful paper. You'll need your 2 binder rings, and we will have to take turns with the hole punch. So you'll need both your front and your back cover, and in order to punch holes in the right place, and I did this one already, but I'll show you, use a piece of white paper with the holes in it to line it up, and then use the hole punch to punch those holes, right? So you want to make sure that you have 2 holes at the top of both your front and your back cover. And as soon as you finish making those holes, you're going to pass the hole punch to the next student. The next thing you're going to want to do is start assembling. So take your back cover and flip it. And the first thing you want to do is thread the rings through the holes on your back cover. So I'm going to set the front cover aside for now. And I'm going to open these up. And I'm going to thread them through the holes and try to set it up so that I don't have to hold these. The cover is going to hold them in place. So they're sitting up like that. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is add about 4 or 5 pieces of white paper. You'll have to line up the holes a little bit. We're using the pieces of colorful paper as dividers so that you have different sections in your sketchbook. And we'll label those sections after. So after you have your first divider, then you'll go with another 4 or 5 pieces of white drawing paper, line it up with the metal rings. If you're having trouble holding it in place, maybe the student next to you could help you a little bit, but that's why I like to set mine up so that they are not moving around. And then you have another divider. And again, another 4 or 5 pieces of white paper. The last divider, and then your front cover, and then you can close the rings. Be careful as you're closing them so you don't lose everything you just put on there. Voila. Once you do that, you can take a pencil and label your sections. So the first section is going to be vocab, and if the pencil's not showing up, you could maybe use like a washable marker or a white color pencil. So we're going to have vocab or vocabulary is going to be the first divider. Then you're going to look for your second divider. And this middle section is going to be sketches. So you can write sketches there. And the last divider is going to be self-reflections. For every project, we will do self-reflections. And you'll do a self-reflection following the instructions on the board for the sketchbook cover design project. And that self-reflection can be the first one that goes in this section. And be sure to put the date on it. And don't forget to make sure that your cover has your name and class number somewhere on the front or the inside. And that's it. You have your sketchbook. So listen to the teacher for any further instruction, and I can't wait to see you guys when I get back.